and let the music take control. 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 Let the music take control.
Oh, sorry about this, guys. Wait, let me turn off the music first. Oh my god. I did not prepare. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me get in a nice view. There we go. Beautiful aircraft, as you guys can see. Let's move down a bit. I always like to position myself next to this walk-in tunnel right here. About this height, just outside, and yeah. Alright, guys. Sorry about the whatever that was. Hello and welcome to today's stream. Today is actually a different flight than usual. We're relocating after a short time in Edinburgh to Dublin Airport, which I plan to stay for much longer than here. Then I'll head over to Stansted for a while. So yeah, that's basically what I'm planning to do. So yeah, I'm planning to stay a lot longer in Dublin than I was staying in Edinburgh. So yeah, it's 737NG with the split scimitars. Echo India Delta Whiskey Charlie, registered in Ireland. It's an Irish-based aircraft in Dublin. And yeah, we're gonna be flying it down to Dublin from Edinburgh for the last time. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy this short hop over to Edinburgh, over to Dublin, which should be around 45 minutes in the air. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Let's get in the cockpit. Last time starting the day out of Edinburgh. Great. Light test. Okay, moving down to the forward overhead. Nice. Everything looks good. Great. Alright. Oh, it's a bit laggy.
Runway awareness. Okay. Meters.
Yeah. Hello, vRYR Aviation. Welcome. Alright. So yeah, let's start this. Last time based in Edinburgh, changing base to Dublin Airport. Got the new air rack, 737-800, 26k rating. Ref airport is Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Red stand 1 Alpha. Let's set our IRS position. Departing, didn't even check. Today in use will be runway 24 for departure. Destination is Echo India Delta Whiskey. I'm from Poland, vRYR Aviation. Alright, call sign Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec. Departure runway 24 is the Gulsam 1 Charlie departure today. After Gulsam, Papa 600 to Tango Romeo November. Then it's direct Blaka. Oh, you're also from Poland. Nice. Cześć. Papa 620 to Nimat. And then it's the Nimat for Lima arrival into runway 28 left. It's going to be ILS approach, 28 left. I think it's Pisa, the transition, I'm not sure. Let me check on the charts. Echo India Delta Whiskey. Start Nimat for Lima. There we go. We leave Obinu. Obinu, also check how it looks. Yeah, Obinu transition, not Pisa. So Obinu. Whilst I'm here, I'll check the airport elevation, which is 200. Great. Alright. I'll pull up call someone Charlie. Okay, great. Fuel today on board with us will be 4.9 tons of Jet A1. Also, let's start boarding. Don't know why I didn't start boarding. Let's start that. I'll reload sim brief. I'll set QNH. No, I don't. I used to vRYR Aviation, but yeah, now I live in Poland, near Warsaw. I actually used to live near Edinburgh. Alright, so yeah, let's book the flight. Let's start. There we go, nice. Request boarding. Okay, I don't think it went through. Let's try again. Great. Okay. Let's continue. Zero fuel with 55.3. No, it's 55.3. There we go. 55.3. Cost index 6. Reserves 2.2. A correction 2.1 actually. Zero fuel. That's supposed to be 55.3. What? Let's try again. There we go. There we go. Great. Cruising altitude, flight level 240 for today. Tuck wind 318 at 28. Transition 6001. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. No, wrong. Performance tool. Echo Golf Papa Hotel. Runway 24. Full length. Takeoff. Also anti-ice engine. Anti-ice today. And packs on. Good. Oh. Don't want that. You know what? Erase. There we go. Great. So it's takeoff 1, 50 degrees. We're quite light today. Not much fuel, not much passengers, so yeah. Takeoff flaps 5. Runway slope is 0. Winds at the moment. Let's see here. Edinburgh Matar. Okay, so winds are 705 knots. Variable 240 300. Dry and 5.5, 5.6 units, 135, 135, 140. Is that, yeah, exactly the same. Are passengers boarding? Yes, passengers are boarding nicely. 240. Runway heading. Actually, no, I think we should set the departure course, which, from what I remember... Oh no, it is 240 initially, then we turn 261. It's offset on the 1 Delta departure. Okay, so yeah, 240. Oh no, my bad. We are doing the 1 Delta departure. Wait, no, no, we're doing 1 Charlie. I'm stupid here. Okay. Why this early? Actually, I didn't go to school today because I was at the doctor's. Now I have a bit of free time, so I could do this relocating flight. So I have the next day I could do some flights from Dublin, like I was planning to do. And yeah, I'm going go-karting later on, which is nice. So, but yeah, it's not early. I've done way earlier streams. I've done streams at 6 AM. So yeah, it's 12:30 at the moment. Anyways, hello and welcome. As the last time we are flying officially based in Edinburgh. After we depart, we'll be based in Dublin. I mean, after we land at Dublin, we'll be based at Dublin. So, cruising altitude 240 today, quite low. It's a short flight. Alright, we tune in the NDB beacon, which is 368 frequency. Good, and also the ILS, which is 10890. Good. And after uniform whiskey, maintain heading 261. Alright, great. Passengers are still boarding. I also need to go through the Lex page and enter in the average wind. Actually, doesn't make much of a difference now, but yeah, let's enter it. 312 at 27. Literally no difference. It's for 2 waypoints. We're at cruising altitude, so There we go. Also go through the route, see if everything looks fine, any discontinuities or anything. Yeah, let's see. Nimmat arrival. Gotta guess used to these long arrivals into Dublin. Okay. I'll also check the alt bugs if they're all good. 2,300 that are above. 4,500 that are above. And then it's 6,000 restriction up till Gulsam. And as far as speed, no restrictions, no speed restrictions. Of course, we have 250 below 10,000, but that's obvious. Finnick, yeah, absolutely fine. Okay, good. Actually, it's 1175 after that. Okay, good. So after Gulsam, yeah. We don't need to tune in though. Might as well. Just enter it on standby. Right, good. So boarding is complete, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Bags are still loading though, so we'll close the doors and retract the air stairs. And then we can start the APU. There we go. Retract the air stairs. So everything should be closed and retracted apart from the rear stairs, which should still be connected. Which, yeah, that's the case. Perfect. So let's start the APU. Our off block is in 10 minutes, so we might actually get out early. I'll set parking brake. Don't need the OFP anymore. And coordinate has changed, 1023. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot this is yeah, so it's 100 feet, yeah. I forgot this an analog. Not not a digital one, so it's yeah, it's a bit different. Okay, temperature fine here. Passenger cabin is quite cold. So let's turn up the temps a bit. Okay, let's see, supply duct temperature. Oh my god, okay, I didn't mean to turn it up that much. Yeah, I think that the PMDG doesn't really simulate this great, so I think I'll just leave it. Maybe I'll turn up the control cabin temperature. Okay, yeah, that's too much. I'll just do it. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's not fine. I'll leave it on auto. Yeah, passenger cabin, I don't really care. Oh, no, wrong gen. Set removed. Forgot I actually still have these stairs. There we go. Good. I'll move the throttles a bit closer to me. Good. We won't be doing a full GPWS test. Just do the normal one.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Okay, nice. Good. Right, so we're ready for push and start. No ETC at Edinburgh at the moment, nor Dublin. There's some traffic at Dublin though. None at Edinburgh. All stairs are still okay. I mean, they are gone already, so should be done. I mean, they're already parked. Why is it still saying stairs operating? Oh, there we go. Okay, prepare for pushback and departure. De-icing? No. Why would I want de-icing now? I don't have any ice. It's above 0, and it's been for the entire night. Pretty much the entire night. So yeah, no ice. We'll be using engine anti-ice though. North. Okay. There we go. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, stand 1 Alpha, pushing back, facing north. Edinburgh traffic. Right, good. Anti-collision light on. These spark brakes. Alright, and we're officially out of Edinburgh. This is the last pushback being based at Edinburgh. Oh, where's my check? Okay, it's under this. I have the checklist ready. Flight controls check. Full up, full down, neutral. Full left, full right. Rudder right, rudder left. recall checked. Before taxi checklist, generators on, APU off, start switches continuous, probe heat on, anti-ice, engine anti-ice on, wing anti-ice off, air conditioning, PAX auto bleeds on, flaps, 5 required, 5 selected green lights, just realized I forgot to trim, it's 5.6 units. There we go. Stop trim. 5.6 units required. 5.6 units set. There we go. Start levers, idle D10, flag control check, and recall check before taxi check is complete. Also, I forgot. Confirm good engine start. Alright, we have to wait in that case for a bit. We're still early, so that's fine. Safety demo has been completed. Alright, you know what? The plus side is that we have time for our engines to warm up a bit, so yeah. Right, I'll announce taxi once the signal has been given. There we go. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, taxi Horizont Delta 1 runway 24 via Echo, Alpha and Delta, Edinburgh traffic. Alright, release parking brake. Taxi and runway turn off lights on. Config checked. Release brakes. And there we go. We're moving out of Edinburgh. There we go. Take a nice good look at the terminal before we leave here for good. Headed to Dublin. Alright, before takeoff checklist to line. Config checked, flaps 5 green lights, stab trim 5.6 units set, takeoff briefing reviewed and the cabin secure. Before takeoff checklist to the line completed. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, departing runway 24 Edinburgh traffic. Right, just clear on the right, clear on the left.
Approaching 2-4.
Check. Cabin crew, cease for departure, thank you. And before takeoff checklist below the line, MCP set, transponder, TARA, strobe lights and landing lights on before takeoff check is complete.
On runway 24.
Timing and takeoff. Stabilized. Set takeoff thrust. Thrust set. Indications normal. Speed alive. Checked. 80 knots. Cross checked. V1 rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Back up speed. Command A. Edinburgh traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, airborne, passing 2,600 feet, climbing 6,000, cosine 1 Charlie departure, Edinburgh traffic. Speed checked, flaps 1. Flaps up. And after takeoff checklist, air conditioning and pressure, PAX auto leads on, and 2.2, engine start which is continuous, landing gear up and off, water brake off, flaps up, no lights, and altimeters 1023. After takeoff checklist complete. Release cabin crew. Start switches off. Alright, and there we go. That was the last takeoff. As being based in Edinburgh. Now, after we land at Dublin, we'll be based in Dublin Airport. Already set an altitude of 240, which is our cruising altitude. You know what? I'm not supposed to do this. It's summer. Don't really come on you. But I'll just get rid of these 2 restrictions. Just begin climbing. Standard. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Got rid of the restrictions for climbing nicely. And our arrival time should have, yeah, we saved 1 minute on that. Alright guys, we're at cruising altitude. According to schedule, we're arriving in Dublin 12:50 Zulu. So we're going to be ahead of that, 25 minutes ahead, 12:36 Zulu. Which is nice. Well guys, I left for like 2 minutes and I just realized top percent is in less than 40 nautical miles, so we better get to our forecasts and stuff. Planning already. So yeah, let's start immediately. Already set a lower altitude, we'll go to levels 80 initially. Wait, what? 240? Or below. Okay, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Winds 31351. Through 929. 28915. Dublin temperature 3 degrees 1026 QNH. 0.6 50. Actually, you know what? Runway 28 left. It's gonna be 48. 72. minus 0.6. 58. Oh my god, 58. 58.3. 140. We're landing 28 left, so vacate. Yeah, so Orvix 3. Vacate ASAP. Lex page. Yeah, 80220 everywhere from Karaf. All the time, yeah. To Albino where it's 3000, and when we move over to the approach where it's 3000, 2500 maxive. Could go 3000 or below here. Great. Oh, it's actually moved. Oh no, it hasn't. Okay, and 278 heading 94. 278 278 11135. Okay. Dublin 1149. Good. Gates of missed approach 3000. Publish missed. Good. Alright, we're about to descend at 2 miles. One mile, half a mile, and descend now. Okay guys, we're already descending to Dublin, and we're expected to land in approximately 27 minutes from now. So yeah, already changed our. Oh my goodness! Accidentally open Premiere. Oh my god! Close. So annoying. I'm literally gonna unpin from my taskbar because the amount of times I've done that's actually crazy. Unpin this as well. Alright. Already descending into Dublin. Okay. I just realized I forgot the minimum. That would have been bad. Alright, 402. Alright, the fast seatbelt sign is on with just over 20 minutes till landing. Alright, so we've actually got some traffic that may slot in ahead. Hopefully I don't need to hold or anything. Okay. Cap crew is landing, thank you. Alright, QNH Dublin 1026. Might as well transition over now, right? Alright, let's slow down, slow down. Oh, it's 5,000 in Dublin, so it's like close to 80. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be doing that again. Though I have to stick with it now, since I'll go way past. And I don't want that, so... yeah, I'll just stick to it. Fortunately, we'll have a yellow box, so... yeah. Okay, anyways. Also already pre-select 2,500 feet here. Oh, okay, it's changed green. Okay, nice. Oh, maybe it's because... oh, okay, yeah, I know why. Because, yeah, when you're not cleared below, yeah, it goes orange or yellow. Okay, makes perfect sense now. Never knew that was actually a feature. I thought it was just if you're below or not. But it actually checks if the altitude is below the transition level or not, which is quite neat actually. Nice feature. Alright, following the star. I think we'll just go direct Lapmo actually. Like after Kudom. I need to check for the traffic what he's doing. I think he'll be doing the entire star, so 150 Kudom. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec. After Kudom, direct Lapmo, descending 3,000 feet. Dublin traffic. Get rid of the restriction as well. VNAV disconnect. There we go. Then heading 251, then 278. Okay, we're turning in. Hopefully it doesn't go for a shortcut. That would be terrible. That would actually be so terrible. You better like not go for a shortcut. I'm not slowing down for him. What speed is he at? He's way too fast as well. He's higher, so yeah, I'll be first. Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you. Right, so we're landing in 7 minutes. I'll pull up chat on my phone. 90%, that's fine. Should be good for the rest of the day. Any new messages? No. Good. I think that's the traffic right there. Oh, it's the... Pretty sure 28 right is closed, right? I'll double check. Oh no, it's not. My apologies. 28 right is not closed. Yeah, I'm definitely out of the traffic. Okay. Once we land in Dublin, we'll officially be based there. Right, I think we'll start putting up flaps, so speed checked, flaps 1. We'll leave on engine anti-ice up until we're on the ground. Speed check, flaps 5. Approach mode, or lock. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, final, runway 28 left, 10 miles out, Dublin traffic. Alright guys, won't be replying to any chat messages from this point. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this landing. Thank you.
$2,500.
Checked. Oh, where are we? Okay. Weird. There we go. Glide slope capture, 3,000 feet. Gear down, flaps 15. Landing flap set. Landing checklist. Start switches, continuous, recall, checked. Speed brake, armed, green light. Landing gear down, 3 greens. Auto brakes, 3. Set. Flaps, 30 green light, and landing lights on. Landing checklist complete.
$1,000.
Checked. Manual flight.
Approaching 28 left.
Checked.
$100.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Speed brake up. Reverse normal. $100. 80 knots. 60 knots. Manual braking. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, vacated runway 28 left, taxiing to holding point Whiskey 1, Dublin traffic. And there we go, guys, we're now based in Dublin. Welcome to Dublin. We will be staying here for quite a while, as I mentioned previously. Engine anti-ice off. We'll start the APU. So yeah, get accustomed to these views because I'll be here quite a while. There we go, that's an old Ryanair Boeing 737-200 used for fire crew training. Pretty sure they actually got rid of it. I think it's scrapped now. Though it was previously used at Dublin for fire crew. This is not where we're supposed to turn. Neither is Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1. This is where we want to be. Nice. Alright, is it safe to cross the runway? I mean, the runway isn't even active, so yeah, it is actually. We have a Learjet landing here as well. In a few minutes, he's turning on final. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, crossing runway 34.
Approaching 34.
Dublin traffic. And we'll go ahead and park at stand 123. Dublin traffic, Ryanair 7 Zulu Quebec, runway 34 vacated. Alright, we're on apron 2. Turn on bleed, master caution, disregard. Right, and we're looking for stand 123. So we turn left here. Okay, slow down. 123 is right here. Oh yeah, Dublin also has VTGS. I'm already used to that. Edinburgh also had it. Parking brake set. go. Ground power on. Also, I think that plane's landing. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the Learjet landing. Also same runway, runway 28 left. There we go, over the terminal buildings. There we go, nice. Oh, 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 what the hell? Okay, that was, yeah, that was something. Okay, good. So, we're done. We're based in Dublin now. Next flight, which is going to be actually tomorrow. Tomorrow will also be a stream. I'm planning to fly to Łódź Airport first. So yeah, I'll be flying to Łódź Airport tomorrow, probably. And yeah, it will be from Dublin, not Edinburgh. So yeah, let's get in a nice view here. Oh, wrong thing. Watch the passengers deboarding, and yeah, I'll get in a nice view. And yeah, we'll go ahead and end the stream. Stand right over here. Is this fine? Yeah, it looks fine. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching the stream. We're now based in Dublin, as you can see. New base, some new flights, new destinations. Very looking forward to that. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this short singular flight to Dublin Airport from Edinburgh. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much, and bye bye.